Hello guys, welcome back to the channel where you hear hot gist, like gist that you will not hear anywhere. Today's gist is one of those stories that refuses to die, no matter how many times it is denied. Because tell me the truth, how do two people act love this real and expect fans not to ask questions? Every time Sonia Uche and Maurice appear on screen together, something happens. The comments explode, the shipping starts again, and one question trends. Is something going on behind the scenes? This is number one thing people keep asking. Apart from all these things going on the camera, on the film, is something going on behind the scene? BTS, is something actually going on behind the scene when cameras are not rolling? Today, we are exposing everything fans have noticed, ignored, argued over, and secretly believed about Sonia Uche and Maurice. Relax, listen to the end because this gist is hurt. The Sonia Uche and Maurice shipping didn't start on social media. It started on set. Yes, guys, it did not. Before anything goes out on social media, it has a foundation. It started on set. People started noticing it on set before we brought it out to social media. Their first few movies together immediately stood out, not because of the storyline, but because of how comfortable they were with each other. From natural hugs, deep eye contact, soft touches, emotional arguments, viewers felt like they were watching two people who already understood each other, not two actors still finding their redeem. That's when fans began to say, "This one no be acting." Just us fans, we will always see something where there is nothing. Mhm. So we kept saying, "This one no be acting." Now let's talk about what really fueled the rumors. BTS moments, the behind the scene moments. Fans noticed that off camera, their laughter sounded genuine. Their conversations flowed effortlessly. They didn't keep physical distance like most co-stars. Even in group settings, they gravitated toward each other. They teased each other like close friends. They shared inside jokes. Yes, these two, they use each other play or even off the camera. Like there was this time I saw Sonia Uche, they were shooting movies. So Sonia Uche came to the movie set to visit them. I think it was a production, so she just came to visit them. So the people there, like the crew members there, were like, "Didn't you see Maurice Sam? Greet him now." And she said, "Good morning." They were like, "No, that was not the greeting we were expecting." Hugging, like people around them has started noticing everything. Not just noticing, people around them are helping. They're not even helping the matter, because me saying they are helping the matter is a wrong statement. They're not helping matter because they kept putting the both of them together, especially when the camera is not rolling. So how do two just colleagues look this comfortable? How do they look this comfortable? The way Sonia Uche smiled over the teasing, they were teasing her, and she eventually hugged Maurice Sam that day. She went to hug it just to satisfy the crew members, but we still read meaning into that one also. One major reason this rumor keeps resurfacing is body language. According to fans, Maurice listens more when Sonia speaks. Sonia relaxes more when Maurice is around. Their eye contact lasts longer than necessary. During interviews and movie productions, they mirror each other's movements. They laugh at each other's jokes more. They naturally stand closer. Body language experts online even broke down clips claiming this level of comfort usually comes from emotional closeness, confidence, or subtle truth. Here's another thing fans find suspicious. When rumors involve other co-stars, celebrities often deny aggressively. Yes, they deny it. They set boundaries publicly. They'll tell you that no, this person is not my guy. We know now, we know what's happening online. They will set the boundaries publicly. They will reduce collaborations. The way they collaborate with the person in question, they will start reducing it so that the rumors you keep you die slowly. But with Sonia and Maurice, the denial was calm. They did not deny. No anger, no distancing. They did not even distance themselves. They did not even get angry over the shipping or anything. No awkwardness afterward. They kept acting together, kept promoting each other, kept showing up comfortable. Fans interpreted this as they don't mind the rumor because it is not entirely false. Of course, they gave us that reason to say that the rumor was not entirely false because there was no denial, no, they did not reduce their collaboration. Instead, they kept showing up together and more comfortable with each other. So let's be realistic. In Nollywood, on-screen couples boost views. Familiar pairings sell movies. Chemistry equals money. So yes, it could be a smart career move. But fans argue marketing can't fake emotional consistency. If it was just business, why hasn't the chemistry faded? Why do they still feel connected even outside movie sets? That question remains unanswered. Sonia Uche's silence is another big reason this gist won't die. She doesn't post boyfriend content. She doesn't enter relationship conversations. She does not even address rumors. Some fans see this as maturity. Others see it as protection. Protection of her privacy, protection of someone she cares about, or a chapter she doesn't want public, like she doesn't want people to talk about, to bring it out on the public. Whatever the case, her silence keeps curiosity alive. Maurice Sam has always been linked to strong on-screen chemistry with actresses. But interestingly, most rumors fade quickly, except this one. The Sonia Uche rumor has survived. It has survived multiple years. It has survived multiple movies and multiple denials. That alone makes fans believe this one is different. So let's break it down honestly. The possible truths between these two, like the possible truths between their relationship. They liked each other but chose professionalism. You know, there is love between them, but they just chose to be professional, not to resurface or rekindle the love. Let's put it like that. They dated quietly and moved on. These are the possible truths that I'm listing now. Is either they liked each other but chose professionalism, or they dated quietly and moved on, or they shared deep friendship mistaken for romance, like they share deep friendship that people mistake for romance, or they simply understand each other emotionally. None of these are bad, but all of them explain why the connection feels real. So, was there a behind the scene romance? No official confirmation, no evidence, no confession, but there is consistent chemistry, unmatched comfort, emotional depth, years of fan speculation, and sometimes that's enough to keep a story alive. Now, let me ask you, this question is for you that is listening to my voice. Do you think Sonia Uche and Maurice were ever romantically involved? Or are fans reading too much into great acting? Drop your honest opinion in the comment section. Like, subscribe, and share this gist because in Nollywood, what happens behind the scenes doesn't always stay there.